News. First with breaking news.
Hello there. Welcome to Marketing Edge on TV, Nigerians' leading initiative in the business of brand management and in the management of brand business. It is a 30-minute potpourri of brand news, branding forecasts, and industry conversation, all in a mix, encompassing thorough and in-depth, all aimed at promoting the brand idea. I'm Ogali Mafuru.
It's insightful, it's exciting, it's enriching. It's Marketing Edge on TV, a half-hour TV show on the business of brand management and the management of brand business. Marketing Edge on TV is a potpourri of juicy and exclusive industry news on brands, advertising, media, PR, branding folks, industry conversation, and the entire gamut of integrated marketing communications business. It's a business show with glamour and grandeur. We serve you hot and sizzling with all ingredients in the mix. Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the brand ideal.
Good to have you back. First, the Marketing Edge on TV is brand news, where we bring you the latest happenings and occurrences around brands and in the field of advertising, marketing, and communication in Nigeria and around the world.
Brand news. The Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has pledged his unwavering support for the integrated marketing communications industry as a veritable growth inducer for the state. The governor, who made this pledge when he received the Outstanding Political Brand Icon of the Year award at the Marketing Edge Awards of Excellence held at the Podium Center, Ikeja, Lagos, affirmed that the state has benefited immensely from the marketing communications profession.
Today and tonight is for celebrating ourselves, our crafts and our achievements as marketing communication professionals. Over the last 5 decades, the marketing communication profession has evolved remarkably to become a window to the world to see the creativity that resides within each and every one of you here tonight. Year on year, creativity has harvested laurels from international festivals around the world because this industry has fully developed to lend its resources to the imaginations of creative labels like Larry Adisa, Steve Babaeko, Kelechi Umosu, and of course my dear bro and brother Israel Jayi Okoyemi, who lead a generation of fertile minds to create exciting campaigns that put our country on a global map.
Expressing his profound gratitude for the recognition, he noted that as a member of the marketing communications family, he is committed to his continued growth, adding that it is the reason he's poised to building a resilient and livable city that all stakeholders will be proud of.
Our readiness to support marketing-related initiatives is not only limited to the advertising subsector of the industry, it is also open to various specialist areas that will make up marketing. At the center of what we do as marketing professionals is creativity, and that is what our government is committed to promoting and to encouraging. Let me enjoin you to help to tell the story of Lagos through your myopic brands that you all create and you manage. Lagos is for all of us. I'm sure you know that once you get it right in Lagos, we're getting it right in the whole of Nigeria and indeed in the entire sub-Saharan Africa. Every year, the annual Canes Festival, the winning campaigns are not the ones which tell the stories of a commercial brand. They are the ones who tell the stories of the people and the places. So commercial is about people and places. And please, let's see Lagos as that destination for people and places. They are the ones that tell the stories of the triumph of the humans who have the spirit above the adversity. I appeal to you to help tell the stories of Lagos as an amazing destination, a brand that all of you will truly, really proud of, a brand that we all can take home and believe that it is home to all of us. And together, we all can build a bigger and a better Lagos that we all talk about, with a brand and the lenses of the great professionals, the great men that I see here tonight.
The event also witnessed the recognition of iconic brands, outstanding brand builders, agencies, and companies. Deserving brand personalities and recipients of the prestigious awards who were elated lauded the credible process of selection and commended the Marketing Edge team for the epic event, which is a boost to the IMC industry.
I would say this is excellent, speaking volume. And this is the first of its kind that a platform like this is given an award recognizing advertising school. Now, that for me is really an example of what it should be, encouraging capacity building in the brand communications industry. We have won an international award. We've been recognized outside of Nigeria, but we were yet to be recognized in Nigeria. And for us, this coming from Marketing Edge, it means that they are of the international standard. They are seeing what is happening globally, supporting education, supporting capacity building. And I'm really very excited. What I saw today is really premium. I mean, the Lagos State Governor showed up. That tells you that, I mean, this is the top of the class. So, and I'm super excited that we were awarded the Outstanding Brands, Advertising, and Digital Marketing Academy of the Decade. And we will not lower our standards. Thank you, Marketing Edge. You guys are the bomb, man. I'm super pumped up, and I'm excited, Marketing Edge.
I feel good, but most importantly, the team at POC feel very good. We had a good showing. We've had a good experience so far. As a young agency being recognized for our creativity, especially, is an exciting thing, it's an interesting thing, and we feel good about it. Yeah. Very, very well organized, very, very well attended, especially. It's surprising to see that an award here could bring out the caliber of people, the governor of the state, and the movers and shakers of the industry. Everybody was here. So it's a well-organized event, good seating, everything worked out really well. I'm impressed.
I'm pretty much excited. Like I had said earlier to someone, the award is pretty much like a validation for us. It tells us we're doing some of the right things which we need to be doing. So I'm pretty much excited. Some of my clients are here today, so I know they will equally be proud and excited for us in receiving this award.
Well, I'm excited, and I'm also grateful to our consumers and also to Marketing Edge for bestowing this wonderful award of the Premium Lager of the Year on Budweiser. Budweiser, we call ourselves the king of beers, and this is because we are brewed smooth. And for you to be smooth, really, it's not something that comes easy. And for us to have gone through that process of being smooth, and we pride ourselves as the smoothest beer in the market. And so that's why we believe we are the king of beers, because we are brewed smooth and we are made for Niger Kings.
The Marketing Edge Awards of Excellence was preceded by a summit themed Rethinking the Blue Ocean Strategy in Uncertain Times, where 22 highly cerebral industry heads gave a diagnostic and in-depth analysis of the subject. Leading the conversation was Vikas Mehta, a strategist by training, whose experience spans managing units across disciplines including advertising, digital transformation, social and experiential PR, and influence. Other speakers noted that the Blue Ocean strategy can be attained by companies that are constantly evolving operational direction through disruption. Leading telecommunications company Globacom has unveiled its mobile TV called Glow TV with premium content to provide a enriching and exciting viewing experience for its customers. Globacom stated that from inception, the company had pioneered innovative ideas that are driven by its mandate to deliver top-notch services that empowers and enriches the lives of Nigerians. It added that Glow TV offers subscribers a variety of exciting contents which can be accessed anytime and from anywhere with reasonable subscription packages ranging from 150 naira to 1,400 naira.
Well, that was brand news. Next is Brand in Focus after this break.
I'm ahead of the game.
You don't almost reach, Abby? Okay. Guys, the mechanic is almost here.
Madam!
So what do you think is wrong?
Madam, no be smart way they worry this your bike. Carburetor and radiator, you don't pafuka. If you want fix that, 50,000.
I guess I have no choice. Give me size 10 Allen Q.
Madam, the top don't spoil now. You need to buy new one. New one at 16,000.
Thanks for the help, guys. I'll be on my way now. For renting your tools.
Ride the digital wave for the whole year with 1 terabyte of data for just 100,000 naira. Dial *777#.
I need help, so please go to the market and get me everything I need to cook this food. Get my pepper and get my onions. I'm waiting. Do you know how to buy pepper? Do you know how to buy dashi? You won't even let my mother come and stay. I need help. You don't know how stressful it is taking care of these 3 kids. Are you still there? If you're not getting me fresh meat, do you understand?
Okay, I'm at the
Can
meat.
you switch to your call, please? Okay, give me that one. The one by your side.
Okay, fine. Please.
Where do I buy all these things now?
Hey, go get Glow Berekete and call madam.
Berekete. The heavyweight voice and data plan. Get 600 naira free credit plus 700% bonus on every recharge and up to 100% bonus on data plans.
With my pregnancy, I started looking for the best of everything for my baby. When I met Morphix Newborn, I said, this is the type I'm looking for. The formula of happiness for me is Morphix Newborn. There are no harmful substances in Morphix. I feel very comfortable while my baby sleeps peacefully. With its special umbilical cord and soft upper surface. Come on, mothers, try Morphix Newborn and join our happiness movement.
Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the brand ideal.
Now on Brand in Focus. Distinctive brands stand out from the crowd and avoid direct competition with widely popular central brands. Such brands are positioned through careful engineering and product development to align with or even shape popular tastes. Because of their heavy weight, they can shape market and consumer preferences more adeptly than lightweight brands. The carbonated soft drink market demands an exceptional hold in the food and beverage sector of the Nigerian economy. Interestingly, the dynamism of the market has continued to make the over 40 million daily consumers of the carbonated soft drinks all the more engaging. Since its unique introduction in PET bottles, thereby changing the landscape of the entire soft drink industry in Nigeria in 2001, consumers have continued to attach their loyalty to the CASERA brand, which contains real apple juice, as against the other flavored filled brands that dominated the market prior to its entry. Incorporated in Nigeria in the year 2000, the CASERA company TLCC is a member of the Jotner Group of companies. A leading beverage company, TLCC manufactures, distributes, and markets its premium brand CASERA apple drink, including 9 brands from its stable across the country and other parts of West Africa. CASERA apple, which is synonymous with a unique fresh apple taste, is carefully made with 5% real apple juice that cannot be found in any other carbonated apple drink in the market. Since it blazed the trail into the market, CASERA remains the market leader with over 70% market share in the apple soft drink market in Nigeria, according to the studies by Nelson Market Research Agency. TLCC has continued to produce iconic brands in a highly CSD market and the acceptance of these products is evident in the sustainability and profitability of a business of 2 decades. The company has been on a mission to drive its Nigerian beverage category by broadening its portfolio to build growth and appeal to as many customers as possible.
It's a new day. Everything nice, everything fresh, ready to celebrate.
Well, that was Branding Focus. Next is Industry Conversation, where we interact with experts in the field of advertising, marketing, and communication. Well, we started a conversation last week with the Registrar of the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, Dr. OLALEKAN FADOLAPO. This week, we will be continuing on that conversation after this break.
You won't go shake your body. Instead, they make it calm down. Eat a farm say it's happy. You want to grow 6 packs in a day. I beg you not to pass me your power. You want to show yourself.
Whatever your size, find it with the new Airtel data plans. Dial *141# now to get the plan that suits you. Airtel, the smartphone network.
Here today, gone tomorrow. 'Cause you volatile like the water, and you promise what you don't know. Sometimes it's right and then it's so wrong. Them go do like say them why. We promise you the world. My brother all now worship. Up all on the open eye. I see no be water, like you be letter.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
A few are going to share this 5 million. However,
we've been breaking down record. It's amazing how we've been challenging ourselves to be greater. We've been keeping it 100, never breaking down. Performing no matter what it takes. Hey, yeah, we changed the world around us and we won't stop now. We found that we will go all the way. All the way. Help us tell our story, help us say it loud. We've come so far, so we celebrate, celebrate. Who are we? Nitro, 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 1, 2, 1. Nitro, nitro, nitro. Who are nitro, nitro. 1, 2, 1. Nitro, nitro, nitro. Who are we? Nitro, nitro, nitro. 1, 2, 1. Nitro, nitro, nitro. Who are we? Nitro, nitro, nitro. 1, 2, 1. Nitro, nitro, nitro. Oh, oh, oh. Who are we? Nitro, 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 nitro. Yeah, it's you and us, 1 to 1. Oh yeah.
Marketing Edge on TV, promoting the brand ideal.
But Dr. Olekan FADOLAPO is the Registrar, CEO of Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, APCON. Now, as a regulatory agency, how do you see the advertising industry in Nigeria, especially in the age of COVID-19, induced new normal and a recessionary economy?
One of the problems of advertising as a business is the fact that advertising moves in sympathy with the economy. Now, COVID or no COVID, if a company is doing well, it tends to pump money into advertising. And immediately the company has problem. The first thing they start cutting off when they're looking for cost reduction is advertising, instead of investing more in advertising. So that's COVID, no COVID. Now, COVID came in. It really affected our industry negatively. The impact of COVID is huge on us, because some people start questioning, interrogating advertising spend, and they need to start looking at the ROI. You know that these days advertising is not a guesstimate now. It's not because I know you. It's more of an investment now, and they expect a return on investment. So they put their cost of capital and say, so what percentage of returns are we getting from this investment? So it becomes more like you need to put research and statistics vis-a-vis your spend on advertising. So it has really affected our business. Most of these major spenders are still battling with COVID. The SMEs are also down. So the industry has negatively been affected. But we are pushing, we are open. We've also made submission to the government to see where and how we can have palliative of support from the government for the advertising industry.
Okay, would you say that the COVID-19 pandemic also redefined advertising and its regulation?
Yes, a lot. And I can tell you for free that even beyond advertising, business is not going to be the same again. For example, some new introductions and learning from COVID is that you don't need all the staff, you don't need all the space, so you don't need everybody. You can work off stations. So there are so many learnings that is going to affect the operating cost. You know, for example, the cost of operation more sometimes is overhead is around 60%. It takes a lot out of your money. You put on diesel, you get human capital and all those things. So you can get those people with coming to the office. Is also a cost to them. Yes. So you look at your cost, you redistribute your cost. It provides a lot of learning. I'm confident. So some agencies now operate from the house. Some even operate with lean staff now. Because it really changed the way we do advertising business in Nigeria. Thank you.
Well, what is the rationale or reason for APCON's proposed change of name? I understand that that's part of the reform that you're working on.
It's not really a proposed change of name in isolation.
Okay.
We presented to the National Assembly, and for example, our name is Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria. Now, meaning that APCON deals with practitioners. Okay. But in real sense, APCON does not deal with practitioners. APCON regulates the advertising industry. APCON is a regulatory agency. That's first leg. Now, if you are looking at it from Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, you are looking at APCON as an institute. Okay. Now, APCON is not an institute. It's a regulatory agency. And this is not new to APCON. For example, AAAN used to be Association of Advertising Practitioners of Nigeria, whereas they have only corporate members. Now, to reflect our true identity and to give us the enablement that we actually need, because we give license, corporate license, to organizations that are practicing advertising for business and gain. So we propose to the National Assembly that our name should be changed from Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria to Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria. So with that, we will be able to reflect our true image and as a regulatory agency that has control over individual practice and corporate practice.
The next thing I'd like to know is what is APCON's projection for this year and in the future?
Well, the first thing in terms of projection is, one, in terms of the business of advertising, we believe strongly that the current COVID pandemic has affected the industry negatively. So for us, how do we come in? How do we support we believe that we should be able to support the system. We should be able to create a fair and equity business environment, equity-driven business environment where both the advertisers, the agencies, and the media can also see a future in the advertising. The statistics before now is that the economy will pick up in the third quarter. Nobody foresaw the third wave that is really affecting, and it's leading to another shutdown now, and this is seriously affecting us. So we may not be able to achieve our economic results or figures in terms of our projection the third quarter again. We believe in that let's just leave this year for us to stabilize, and going into the future, we are working on the standard of practice now. We believe strongly, how do we increase advertising spend? How do we encourage more money spent in advertising? Some of these things that we are doing now is like building foundation for the future. For example, the audience measurement. If we know what we are doing, I have not been able to confirm, but from available statistics, South Africa and Kenya, they are ahead of Nigeria in terms of advertising spend. And in terms of GDP, in terms of population, Nigeria is still ahead of them. So where did we get it from? So we're taking learnings from everywhere. We're seeing what we can do to improve on the advertising spend, improve the overall general being of this industry. We want an advertising industry that everybody will play by the rule. In the next few weeks, we will be presenting to the Honorable Minister the proposed standard of practice which the industry has put together for its consideration and approval. We believe if we are able to get that, it will also be able to help in reshaping the business of advertising. For example, some few things are there that I think is good for us, like the disengagement protocol, for example. So if you are disengaging your agency, what are the procedures you need to follow? And if there are issues around credit policy, or when is a debt assumed bad debt, so many things are there. We are building this because we want a stronger future for the industry.
I must say it's really impressive. Thank you so much, sir, for making our time to be with us on Industry Conversation, segment of Marketing Edge on TV. Well, it has been an interesting time speaking with the Registrar of the Advertising Practitioners Council of Nigeria, APCON, Dr. FADOLAPO. I'm Ogali Mafuru. Do well to join us again for another interesting time on Marketing Edge on TV.
Precious Amayo as I bring you news from the epicenter, where it happens and when it happens, staying on top of every breaking story, minute by minute, right at the hour when the city gets busy and just before it sleeps. We're live from every angle with objective insight and analysis. TVC News, first in breaking news.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past 3 years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work. Now, the only broadcasting and media company, not just in Nigeria, but throughout continental Africa to be fully certified.